Hi, everyone. My name is Sheila, and welcome to the Curb Appeal Report. If you're new to my channel, I spotlight local businesses from the Southside of Chicago that take pride in their storefronts and surrounding spaces like clean sidewalks and well-kept entrances to clean parking lots. I try to evaluate the curb appeal and give each business a fair and honest grade from like a A to an F. So if you like what I do, please like this video because it helps with the algorithm, or you can subscribe to my channel, The Curb Appeal Report. The main focus of my channel is to highlight stores and companies that do a good to average job. So my last two videos looked at several businesses that have a higher standard about the environment outside their establishment. But today, however, I'm looking at a company that doesn't really care about the appeal of their store in our community. That's how I feel. And it's called the Family Dollar. And they're found all over the country. I frequent this store brand from time to time, and I noticed that there's always a large amount of trash in the parking lot. It's horrible. This Family Dollar store in the video is actually located 100 West 95th Street. But I've noticed that many Family Dollar stores on the south side of Chicago have dirty lots, and even in front of the entrances. There's a Family Dollar near my house, and the lot is always dirty all the time. Sometimes I feel like, like going in the store and saying, hey, can you give me a broom, some gloves, and a dustpan, and I'll start cleaning up the lot myself. Or in front of the store is always dirty. And I think that means that either they have no policy or it's not reinforced to clean up the trash outside the store. I was talking to somebody and they said that they saw a report about dollar stores that they have bare bones staff. And maybe that is the reason why they can't get out. They don't have enough employees to go out every day and clean up in the parking lot or in front of the store. I don't know what that is, but that's what someone told me. I'm not sure if it's true or not. I'm not sure. But if it were my business, I would make it policy because it's a bad look. That's what I feel. It's a bad look. But don't get me wrong. I think that people shouldn't throw trash out their cars either. And we all see that. We might be in our car, we might be getting out of our car, and we see someone in the car next to us and they're throwing trash or a receipt on the ground and they don't care. So I don't want to put all the onus on the store, but because sometimes it's the people, and people need to be more conscious of that. That's how I feel. So I actually give this dollar store a grade of D. They're going to get a D. And it's the one on the 100 West 95th Street, right off the Dan Ryan. What do you think that can be done to make businesses clean up around their store? Or what do you think what can be done? This is a passion now project for me. I'm going to be making videos every week to address this problem. I would like to know what you guys think. Can you leave a comment on this below this video? Should the mayor of Chicago enforce the litter laws? That's another thing. They're not really enforced. You see people throwing trash out their cars. They throw trash down. It's not being enforced, so that's another problem. Do you think companies should be fined for having trash about? Like big property owners, like have these small malls, should they be fined if they have trashy lots or trashy storefronts? I was wondering, is this just a Chicago problem, or is Family Dollar stores throughout the nation that are filthy? I'm just curious about that. That's something I would like to know. So let me know if you find that to be true in another part of the country. Well, anyway, I will be back. I'll be looking at some other stores next week. They're doing a great job. I think it's a gas station near my house. I was talking to the owner. He's doing a bang-up job. So if you know of any stores that are doing a great job, let me know in the comments section. And remember to stay classy, not trashy. See you later. Bye.